What's up, y'all? I am back with another one, okay? Here to deliver you this message. One of those messages being that abundance is your motherfucking birthright. All right, and if this is where you click off, baby, at least I got to speak that into your world. For those of you staying to collect your messages, because these messages are always exclusive to you, the viewer, never the tarot reader. I think I'm so truly honored and blessed and grateful to be able to read for you today. Okay, right now I'm going to get into the tarot. I already checked for reversals. Before this, I do read reversals on my channels. I just prefer them to come out based out of intention rather than probability. If you are Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus at all, or interested in any Pisces readings, you're definitely going to want to check out my other tarot channel, and that is Officialmoonchildtarot, okay? And so there's going to be memberships over there, all that jazz, okay? If you need anything else from me, my email is in the bio of this channel as well as the description of this video, okay, baby? Let's get into this. I see not that cards are upside down, but some of them are like, not reversed, but that they're flipped over. Okay. Send me that good energy of yours and let's read it. Thank you, angels, ancestors, and guides for these wonderful messages we're about to receive on behalf of the collective. Okay. To whom I'm a part of, but this reading, I am not. Please remove my energy out of this as usual. What's going on with the collective today? What's going on with the collective? What are they needing to hear for their highest and greatest good? I have the Star card and the crossing energy of that Star card is the Seven of Swords. I'm going to go ahead and cover up her schmitties, okay? This is Aquarius energy, but someone's lurking in your energy or keeping track of you, watching you. It feels like, you could be Aquarius. They're trying to see where you're headed. They're trying to figure you out. Someone's trying to figure you out. Someone's trying to figure out what you're doing, who you're doing it with, or where you're going. And I saw that with the 222 on the clock there. Okay? It's going to be someone with an Aquarius with that birthday. Or not an Aquarius, but someone born in February with that birthday. Oh, yeah. They're looking and they feel like they can't get a read on you. My nails are dirty. I'm so sorry, but I garden so much. And this morning I definitely took advantage of the sun, the clouds. It was just really nice. It was nice and cool weather for a summer morning. So if there's some dirt, then I'm sorry. A little dirt don't hurt, right? 3 of Wands. And now I have the Hierophant. Listen here, that's Taurus energy. Someone is literally trying to figure out if you're signing contracts, if you're in a relationship, are you married? That's too many cards. I only need one more card here, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this could be a lover. This could be work-related, money-related. I'm going to cover up the Star card with the 7 of Cups, and then we have the 3 of Wands here, and then we have the Page of Coins that flipped out there reversed. Okay? So someone is trying to keep tabs on you and they're failing. This is for a few reasons. Some people just want to know your trajectory so they know what to offer you as well as what to expect from you or look out for. If someone sees you as a frenemy, for example, they're trying to see how they can keep up. This is all for self-validation, right? 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. This is someone who's really trying to figure out how you're doing it all because you seem really happy here, whoever you are. Okay, collective, someone is really keeping tabs and saying, how is collective doing it? I don't understand. Like, they have everything. And I'm getting a mixture of frenemies, maybe neighbors, co-workers that don't really have the best of intentions towards you. And then also maybe some lovers that are like, kind of like, I like collective, but I don't feel like I can't get a read on them on how to, seduce them or ask them on a date. I don't even know, like people are not getting a good read on you, whoever you are. Ooh, I kind of like it. Your aura is so protected. Protective. I like that. Okay, let's get into this more. What's going on? Why is this message coming out for the collective today? Why is this message coming out for the collective? Give us specifics. Okay, so I think someone is getting a read on you. in general. Like they might have gone to a tarot reader, or again, getting that more than one person is keeping track of you. Okay, so I have the Knight of Coins here. There's an offer. I think they see that you have some sort of ability or talent or skill, okay, or your resume or education, something pretty big that would be able to propel you into the next phase. But they don't know what this is. People are, I know you're probably sitting there like, who gives a fuck? What is it their business? It's not. It's really not their business. It's not. Why is this message coming out? Okay, someone wants a contract with you. So just be mindful for now what's coming in. I'm going to cover up their nudity here, but I have the Devil card, Capricorn energy. I also have the Hangman reverse here as the energy of the Devil card. So there's someone that wants to know what you're doing, who you're doing it with, all that stuff, because, well, they want to make an offer to you. And they're trying to figure out how to. They're trying to figure out how to manipulate you. Someone's trying to figure out how they can keep track of you so that way they can manipulate you. So the whole purpose, they have a hidden agenda in getting to know you. That's why they want to get a read on you. So this isn't like someone who has your best interest. So this just confirms it. I was already picking up on that, but now I'm really getting this. This could be even a relative that you know, they just kind of catty, or you guys just don't have a good connection. You know what I mean? Let me get two more cards here. Oof. This is someone that you refuse to speak to or go back to. Just a heads up. Some of these people, so these are people that you don't speak to, or you don't want to work things out with, or didn't want to escalate things to the next level as far as like a relationship or go on a date. Like you've already said no to someone. You've already said no to someone. So someone's trying to figure out, or they saw you say no to someone, okay? Because look, 5 of Swords is crossing that energy of the 6 of Swords, okay? Like, are you for real right now? Yeah, no. This person is, whoever these people are, they are really upset that you are finding better offers, that you aren't hung up on them, that you aren't seeking self-validation from them. And that in this, I think they're realizing that they are so desperate for their own validation. And their validation is apparently found in you. Guys, this is very common. I don't think I'm reinventing the wheel when I tell you that it's not just narcissists, it's jealousy, it's things like that. People will, they don't always want you to do well. Okay, and that goes without saying, right? But why, right? Because it validates their lack. Sometimes seeing someone altruistic or with a hard work ethic, you know, someone altruistic not do well in their life makes someone who's maybe not as altruistic feel better about themselves. Someone who has a hard work ethic and is genuinely and sincerely in it, someone who's not and lacks self-autonomy is gonna feel validation when they see you not do well at some level. And now I don't want to say everyone has it out for you, blah, blah. You're going to know. You'll know. And if you know, you know. This is someone like that. So this could be a myriad of and various connections that you have here that I think you're already seeing, that people don't necessarily have your best interest. And you already picked up on that, but more so that they get upset when you don't validate them by, I don't know, maybe exposing what you're going through or going to them for help. You know, you don't put it on display like, oh, woe is me. Yeah. You keep yourself hidden. You keep your talents hidden, your blessings hidden, your not downfalls, but even when, you know, there's seasons of change, your seasons of downtime, like you keep that to yourself because you know that people are going to try and transmute it and translate it to what they want. And you're like, fuck that. I'm going to tell you something. There's a lot of power in a name. You know, and I would say put a lot of protection over yourself and your name. This Taurus energy here, this Empress is letting me know, oh, look what's on the back here facing me. Wow. Wow, and I was just saying that you're keeping things to yourself. You're in your Empress energy, whether you identify as male or female. Okay, this is a very strong power of creation, nurturing, ideas, fertility. Okay, the Empress is always depicted as pregnant because she is birthing ideas. Okay, and then on the back here it's saying to kind of keep this to yourself. And I'm not saying to not celebrate your wins, your victories, your achievements, right? But there are some people that are lurking in your energy that literally want to see you do bad. Okay, it's starting out with the star. Now we have the moon over here. Let's see what's going on. So what's going on specifically? There's someone sending energy, I think, your way. What's going on here with these people then? Because now you've told us why this message is coming out. It's because there's people that really are watching you. They are pocket watching you, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. This is hidden. You don't see this. I don't think you even realize that there's some people keeping tabs on you through other people as well. Give us more on this energy. Give us more on this energy. Not this energy, actually. Give us, please reveal what they're doing. Please reveal what's been going on behind the scenes. Someone I know has been paying someone. I have the Lovers card here. Someone's definitely been placing spells on your partnerships. This is coming a lot throughout the various collectives. That, it's a season of people being exposed. I mean, it's Leo season, so there's going to be a light shine on all the people that are, fucking around and find out, right? So you have the Queen of Coins here, Queen of Coins. Yeah. So people who come to you trying to unite in the past or even now, I'm seeing with this Ace of Cups, people are really upset that you are still receiving offers without them being in your life. And so whoever these people are or person is, they've definitely gone and they talk shit about you. There's rumors. Many of these people are casting evil eye. There's spell work here that I'm picking up on. And this is all to prevent, it's indecisiveness. It's to prevent your self-autonomy. And I saw that at 12:12 on the clock there. They want you to feel like there's no way to move forward and receive this, and for other people to kind of look at you and be like, I don't really see a future with collective, or I don't know how to gain that future. Okay, a lot of impulsive energy here. There's something going on in the background that has to be completely let go of. Yep, I told you. There is, in fact, I fucking knew it. The High Priest is out. Someone is definitely going to a practitioner, something, to make you forget what's going on right in front of you. I mean, look at this. Not all decks it's like this, but in this one that I'm using, this Golden Art Nouveau or whatever, this you have the 8th cup there hidden. Someone is trying to get you and other people to not see you, to not see the true talents right in front of you, right in front of them. Okay? This is ridiculous. If you need a personal reading, rituals, cleansing, anything like that, please feel free to reach out or go to whoever you feel led to or you're already working with, because this is really intense energy that needs to go away, okay? Give me more. What should the collective be expecting next from this person? Why is this message coming out too? They're keeping tabs on you. How are these people keeping tabs on the collective? Money. Listen, some of them got people driving past your house. Yo, some of them are going to your job, checking up on your... I told you they're pocket watching. I told you. Ace of Coins, 6 of Wands. Someone is pocket watching for real. For real. The Moon card is here. They're wondering what you're up to. Someone's driving past your house at night, trying to see if there's other cars there, trying to see if you're there, trying to see if you moved, like literally looking you up. I have the Fool card reverse and I have the 8 of Wands upright. This could be Aries. Someone is definitely they might be trying to text you, but you aren't texting, calling, you're not answering the phone. Not only that, but you may also be, this person might be blocked. 7 of Cups. This is a deceiver. This is someone who's wearing a mask. I think you might have a fair-weathered friend nearby too. Someone who pretends that they are good to you or a friend to you, and they are not. They are not. They don't have your best interest. They're trying to see who you know what you know. And there's a hidden agenda here. Careful who you talk to, who you share your business with or your next moves with, because it seems like someone really is, like I said, watching your next moves. Who are you dating? They feel like you're dating someone, but you're not announcing it. You're not posting it, right? They feel like you're working on something in the background, a relationship, something, and you're not telling anyone. Give us more on these people that are watching, pocket watching the collective, pocket watching the collective. 10 of Wands. I told you. So people know that you are fucking going to work. They know it. Look at you showing up in the 10 of Wands. They're like, okay. I feel like, and look, but why? What are they doing? What are they working on? Your back is turned to everyone. Your back is turned to everyone here. They are pocket watching. They're like, how the fuck? What are they doing? Page of Coins. Yeah, they're really trying to figure out what you're doing. And then the 3 of Wands. People are even making offers and saying, hey, you want to hang out? And even if you hang out, I think for many of you say no because you're busy or you don't want to see them. And then even when you talk to people or you go out, if they ask too many, you can tell when someone's being intrusive or monitoring. And you shut it down or deflect pretty quickly. 3 of Wands, people are really wondering what you're working on. I mean, your back is turned here to everyone, not in like because you don't love anyone or you don't care, but yeah, so people are like, okay, well, are they hiding something? I don't know. Why are people just watching you like this? We'll find out in a second. We'll get one more card here. Y'all. This is crazy. The 8 of Wands, you have the 8 of Wands here too on the table. This is crazy. People really they're trying to catch up with you. What are you working on? They are trying to really look. The Justice card. Even people that don't have your best interests are not able to get to you. People are really upset that they are not able to get to you. That they're not able to get a good read on you, that they're not able to just keep track of you, really. But you're out in the world and you're doing your thing and it's showing, but you're not telling anyone what you're actually working on or doing. Why do people feel so fucking obsessed with the collective right now to figure out what they're doing? Temperance. Okay, so they see you're bound. Oh, the World card is out again. Guys, we have the World out showing again. So people are watching you online for sure. You could have a platform like YouTube, like for example, but Instagram, TikTok, all of these channels, possibly Facebook, just neighbors. I said neighbors, coworkers. People are keeping track of you because you're very balanced. You're very balanced right now, but you're also really maintaining your own self. You're looking great. You're feeling great. How are you doing it all? 5 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, conflict. People feel like, okay, because you're not telling them what you're doing, they're immediately going to sneakiness, mystery, possibly lies. Oh, maybe that collective, they might have, maybe they do something nefarious behind the scenes. Maybe they do something criminal or something less than or vulgar behind the scenes in order to get their coin, right? Like, how are they able to invest and get this money here? Okay. I'm hearing this song, honey. Like, that's how it starts. If you know, you know. The Page of Pentacles. Look. You're sitting here on this briefcase. They're like, how? How are they doing this? They're really wondering. They are pocket watching you. Knight of Wands. I told you, listen, there's someone driving past your house. There's someone checking in on you and saying, what is collective up to? I wanna know. Can you show? Listen, Phil Collins had no business dropping that many hits on one Disney movie. He had, that was a hitter. If you know, you know. Wow. Anyways, the Knight of Wands. Okay, get one more. Not Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yo, you just keep getting new beginnings and doing well. And they're like, the world card again. Get the fuck out of here. Told you. Someone is pocket watching the fuck out of you. They're also sending negative energy your way, evil eye. There's definitely someone working with a practitioner. You really need to get a personal reading if you know that's you. I'll go ahead and grab some cards on that real quick, but when I tell you there is someone definitely sending some shit your way, let me show you the crossing energies right now before we even do that. Because I think I'm going to pull it from, I think I still pull it from here, actually. Okay, so this is crazy for me as a reader here. 7 of Cups, okay? Mask, you saw that. That's like gross energy. 8 of Cups, hidden energy, more hidden intentions, more hidden. Someone is projecting something onto you, and it's cloaking you from others and being seen, as well as cloaking like ideas from you. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not able to see past yourself as well, is what I'm seeing with this 7 of Cups and then the 8 of Cups, especially in the imagery here. Okay, we have the ethereal, then we have our golden art nouveau. Okay, now on this one, I have the world card. This is the energy here. I want you to know this is double confirmation with the world card here that you are being seen. Someone's keeping track of you. Someone's projecting onto you. Someone might have your things. And now I have the Justice card. I think you're trying to figure out who this is. I think you know someone might be sending curses your way or spells or negative energy, spreading rumors, something. And you've been trying to place it, track it. Some of you do know who specifically, but others of you, it's like a few people, a plethora of people. I'm going to go and grab from this deck, actually. I want to keep these up here. Because I think I need to pull from this one. What's up, baby? Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle for a bit. I think there's a reader there's someone that's been trying to read on you. Like literally, there's someone that's being hired to read on the collective or collect. I keep hearing collect. So they're collecting money, they're collecting information on you. Someone's being paid to collect information on you. If it's not a tarot reader, it's a private investigator, it's a friend, like a frenemy. And if you're thinking, well, people don't just pay other people to... No, you're right. They invite you out for dinner and drinks and spoil you and then tell you about their drama and get you involved in it. And, then you go and drive past their house. So yes, people pay other people. And manipulation, it takes many forms. It's not just money, bro. It takes many forms, okay? All right. Reveal what's going on with this practitioner or people trying to watch on the collective here. I have the Two of Swords. Yeah, so for sure someone is watching you and they see the tightrope that you're on. This is someone that I think kind of revealed themselves to you recently, and they're like, ooh, they're walking a thin line here, aren't they? They're walking a thin line. They tried to ask you, ooh, 7 of Coins, yep. Someone tried to ask you too many questions. Okay, so someone was intrusive recently. You know who it is. That's that fair-weathered friend. That's that person trying to keep track of you. They ain't got no business keeping track of you. Oops, this fell into my lap. I'm not going to take it. This is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, it fell in my, because I wanted to fall into the table in order to take it. And then 2 of Coins. See, someone is a fair-weathered friend. Okay, let me get 3 more cards on who this is, the practitioner, all of that. Someone has revealed themselves to you recently. I told you. Okay, 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's a snake. You have a fair-weathered friend. There's someone that you definitely, listen, they asked you questions recently that made you realize, hold on. Why would you ask me that? They're walking a thin line. They've already revealed who they are. Look at this. Ace of Swords. Ooh, someone definitely revealed themselves accidentally. Look at that. They revealed themselves accidentally. I think this is you, collective, saying, I'm sorry, what was that you said? Because I never mentioned that. It's one of those moments. You know what I mean? It's one of those moments. Kind of like in... oh God, any film, book that you can think of where the villain says something to the protagonist that makes them realize, hold on, I didn't share that information with you, and it just changes everything. It just reveals that that person is involved or knows more than they should, or they do, or they're letting on. Let me get 2 more cards. You know who this person is. You've seen the snake in the grass, baby. Okay, you've already seen this. They've been revealed. Let me see. Whoa. 6 of Wands. So this is someone who definitely, if you broke up with someone, this is someone that you stay friends with through that friend group or that person. Okay, same thing with a work situation. Someone's keeping track. Someone, blood-sucking energy. Look at this person. 6 of Wands. They're trying to keep track of what you're doing. They are. They're probably like the first person to watch your stories or your statuses or whatever. Where they never interact with your things, but they, you know what I mean? Like they see all your stuff. Why are they your friend? But yeah, on Facebook, but they never like anything, right? King of Coins came out with the 5 of Wands. Look at this. In both of these, you have, I mean, in this one, it's the bull is coming out. She's revealing something with ferocity. And in this one, there's a snake that's there. Both of them it's like there's something at your feet. Your enemies are being laid at your feet. You know who they are. Could be a Taurus, snake. It could be Year of the Dragon here. This is a snake energy. My goodness. This is a fair-weathered friend. Your enemies have been laid at your feet and shown to you. Who are you? Collective. The Fool card is here. Aries energy. You're seeing the fucking shit show. You're seeing the circus. You're watching the flying monkeys. I think you can see the flying monkeys yourself. It's here. You're seeing the flying monkeys yourself. You know who they are. Tightrope. Look at, there's a monster here. While you're reading, you can tell that someone's in the background watching you. That same lizard, look, that lizard looks like this here, right? Look at that. And remember, I don't know, remember that movie Monsters, Inc.? Wasn't there like a lizard snake-like guy or whatever? Yeah. Might have something to do with it, or someone has lizards, reptiles in their home they really like or is tattooed on them. 6 of Wands. Someone is watching you move on. Someone is watching how you move on, if you move on, why you move on, who you move on with. It's a lot. And when I tell you that, I think you know who the fuck this is. I think you know who this is. King of Coins and the 5 of Wands. I mean, you're looking down at, but look at the imagery. You've been seeing for a while, you've been feeding someone some lies, apples, or something to see how they react. You caught someone. You've been watching how someone moves and works in your energy. This is crazy. Yo, you're watching the flying monkeys, dude. I think I might leave it here. Listen, let me tell you the crossing energies now. We have the 7 of Cups, 8 of Cups, the Fool card, the World card, and the Justice. And actually, because this was used last, we should probably just, I don't know, just move down a little bit. Because this is showing me that you have seen, you're watching these people. You're watching the monkeys. You know who these people are. Look, this person's playing the drum. I think you're playing to the tune of your own drum while watching these people walk a thin line. Walk a very fucking thin line without even realizing what they're doing to themselves. And coming for you, they really got some karma. Please get a personal reading. You really need one. All right, I love you so much. It's been a blessing and an honor. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.